This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone that surely do well. Salutation to each and every one of the Achium that push this without the insincerity and truth. Brother Lamar once again from GMS Trinidad, right? Coming to do another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright? Now, going into the book of Obadiah, we know Edom, right? The mainland right about now is what? America. Alright? And right about now we know that America, America looking for trouble. Right? But that is where the Most High has set a snare for the king of Babylon, and it shall be taken. Because, even though the world know America does be lying, right? Because all they try to overthrow the government in Venezuela already, all they set up, all they puppet president, but things didn't work. So what? All they looking for another means to try to invade the people of them country. What? For the oil, for the resources, saying that they bring in narcotics and drugs into your country. But who is the biggest set of drug lords on the face of the earth? You Americans. How all they sell drugs? All your vaccines, alright? All your doctrines, all your philosophies, right? Those are the true drugs, your witchcraft, right? Your Satanism, alright? You looking for trouble, and you're going to get trouble. And we know right about now, you people, your eyes on Trinidad and Tobago, because what? They're not done for you with that regime change. Because if it is that you could do one person that, then you could do other people under. And I showing, even though you preach democracy, right? You are not you're not for democracy. You only for America. Alright? So reading on, it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. And guess what? Even people that come out of your own loins despise you. Alright? It are people who are Americans speaking against America. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that is your Monroe plan, or I forget, but basically where you don't have to listen to if I wrong, somebody could correct me, who may know what I'm speaking about, that the UN, right, wouldn't dictate all your pace over here on the west, that basically all your control in here in the west, that all you don't have to go to international laws. Alright? So that is the thing you Americans, you have in your mind, that what? Who going to bring me down to the ground? But guess what? He that is higher than you going to bring you down to the ground. And his name is Yahweh. His son's name is Yahushai. Alright? And he going to use these diverse countries to bring you down. Alright? Russia, which is Gog and Magog. China, the Moabites. Alright? Iran, the ancient Persians. Alright? The Hamites. They're going to come against you. See, everybody looking to drop your dollar already. They're looking to go a different banking scheme with the cryptocurrency. We know all of this is to really bring in the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Alright? But we just letting you know what is your judgment according to the good book. The book that you people swear on falsely and say God bless America. Alright? It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and what is all the emblem? Isn't it the eagle, the highest soaring bird in the earth? It says, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they have enough? If the great gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Alright, so a lot of people actually coming out with information on the amount of stupidness that you Edomites own, especially the banking elites. And the Most High going to take you down from your nest. That nest going to drop to the ground, and the eggs also. Don't count all the eggs. Alright, because you ain't going to have none. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. right? Like China, you know, Saudi Arabia going and turn their back on it. The whole NATO and EU going and turn their back on it. Because the scripture said, these shall hate the whore. And who is the whore? You. Right? You ride on the back of NATO and the EU. Alright? It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. Right? So all the countries that have taken up your democracy, all these countries that have actually walk in your image, right? They're going to wound thee with those ICBM nuclear missiles, right? It says, there is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, said the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau, right? Yeah, because the Mosai, he don't doing it. How it is you could fight against the highest being that actually, if he call back his spirit, all things turn to dust. Right? You people have no understanding. Right? You're wise in your own eyes, you're underneath your own conceit. Alright? And the most side going and destroy you. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I am strong. Alright? Isn't these countries like Iran, like China, like these Hamitic nations, and they're now saying they're strong? Venezuela not taking no bully rag from you again. These nations saying they're strong, and Venezuela right about now moving his military through, and they don't the weapons through, and they do business about America. All right, so these are nothing but prophecies just coming to pass. All right, it says, let the weak say I'm strong. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Right, and that's speaking about what? The mighty angels. So in the time of World War III, right, when everybody going to be at war, then Yahushai, who is the Son of God, he going and return on the UFOs, right? Let the heathen be awakened, wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. And that is where the Most High going and come to do, right? When Yahushai ship come down, right, the Most High himself, his ship going and be outside the earth's orbit, all right, and going on to what? He just going and watch the whole movie, all right. And the Most High going and judge you people. Verse 13, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for the wickedness is great. All right, and that is who? That are you, Edomites, right? The mainland America. This is Isaiah 63 and 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemer is come. Alright, so yeah, the Most High said that what? He coming from Bozrah. Bozrah is the capital of Edom, which right now Bozrah represents America. Alright? Because America is known as the daughter of Babylon, these Edomites. The reason why they are known as the daughter of Babylon, because they pick up all the customs of ancient Babylon and of all these other nations. That is why they are known as Babal, which means confusion. Alright? I can, yes, select. Right? So yeah. So right, they pick up all the customs of these other nations. That is why they are known as Babylon, confusion. Right? It's like Esau just don't know what he want. Alright, he want to be every other nation except Esau, Edom. Alright, but you people are Edomites. Alright. Scripture said in Jeremiah, let me see if I could find it, so bear with me 1 second, that all these nations going and come round about to destroy Babylon. Right? Jeremiah, I believe, is what, 50, 49, 50. Right, so that, just bear with me 1 second. Right, what did I say? 50 and verse 41. It says, behold, a people shall come from the north, a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. They shall hold the bow and the lance, which is what? The nuclear missiles. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array like a man to battle, right? And horses just go back to power, right? Horsepower against thee, O daughter of Babylon. So you Edomites go in and get fucked, right? It says, the king of Babylon had heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs as of a woman in travail. Yeah. So that is what going to happen to Trump, Donald J. Trump, if they ain't done kill his ass. Alright? Because you know they like to so-called prophesy on these movies. Alright? So yeah. Scripture say to what arise the Medes, the king of the Medes against them. Alright. But yeah, basically that is it, right? Ain't going to go too long. But yeah, America looking for trouble. You people looking for trouble, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai going and destroy you. The scripture say, just now, Isaiah 14, select, and verse bam bam. I read verse 4 and go down until the spirit have it to stop. It says, I sat at 3 though. It says, Isaiah 14:3, and it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, speaking about the Israelites, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, which is slavery, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how had the oppressor ceased, the golden city cease. And that golden city right now is America. It says Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai had broken the staff of the wicked, which is what? The economy, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindered. And hey, really and truly, those nations actually goes back to the 12 nations of Israel. Because Israel is actually one nation that consists of 12 sub-nations and other sub-nations. Right? It says, but also, hey, all the earth is the Most High creation, right? All these other nations, and Esau ruling over them, right? It says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come upon up against us. Hell from beneath, which hell is just means what? The grave or death, destruction, right, is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It had raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations, and they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us. Thy pomp it says, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vowels. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? And Lucifer there just means what? Light bearer, right? Holder, the truth, or illuminated ones, right? Which it have a lot of Illuminati in America. They seem to be like, up there, the wisest set of people on the face of the earth, right? You Edomites. It says, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, right? Oh, yes. And it also means morning star, which didst weaken the nations. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And that is what you Rothschilds, the head of Satanism, actually believe, that you will and be like the Most High. But no, the scriptures said that Israel, they are the sons of God. The scriptures call them gods. The scripture never call you a god, right? So the Most High going and bring down America. So all you're looking for trouble, go look for all your trouble, do all you have to do, right? But Most High could say, hey, 2/3 of Israel going and die. The men of the Lord know that some of us are going and get put to death for the word. So it's not a new thing for us, But hey, all of this going to appear to you, to your shame, America. You going to be that lake of fire speaking about in the book of Revelation, right? With that, Brother Lamad giving all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles. A great millstone that surely do well. Salutation to each and every one of the Akim that push this without the sincerity and in truth. Brother Lamad once again saying shalom to the hopefully elect. Mawat la babal. Shalom.